Jackin Princess moving up on the outside, followed by Jacinta, and then Berramilla, followed by Zauber Floater, and Pillow Talk coming down the outside. Our Celador is claimed now by Breakfast in Bed, looming up on the outside, Such a Princess, and then Zauber Floater and Pillow Talk is rocketing down the outside. Breakfast in Bed hit the front, Pillow Talk out wide's out after it, it's ducking off the track, and then Zauber Floater and Jacinta. Breakfast in Bed in front as they draw to the line, and Breakfast in Bed's won it, beat Pillow Talk and Jacinta, followed by Zauber Floater, and then Our Celador. She did her chances no good by pulling hard today, and then further back Such a Princess, and last in was Berramilla. Second, Woodbine is poised behind them on the rail, and then came What About as they top the rise, and Ike's Legacy gives the leader about 5. He's still sitting pretty here and Atmospherical. Dream Forward looming up on the outside to issue a challenge, and they're clear from What About. Woodbine's getting off the fence, but Dream Forward now hit the lead from Atmospherical. Woodbine's trying to wind up out after the leader. Dream Forward in front. Woodbine knuckling down to the task on the outside. Is starting to come quickly and lobbed in time, and Woodbine got there to beat Dream Forward and What About, followed by Atmospherical, and then came in behind them 50 Shades of Grey, Ike's Legacy, and last in Sweet Serendipity. Outside Under the Sun on the fence, then My Destiny, followed by Bay Rear. Red Excitement pulled to the extreme outside, and Macheer's pocketed inside him. Tromso the leader up the rise, led by 2. My Destiny's chasing with Red Excitement down the outside. Macheer still can't get out, he's trying to force out. Tromso led from My Destiny, and Red Excitement is coming on the outside. Tromso still the leader. Red Excitement is knuckling down, he's got him. Red Excitement got up to win it, beat Tromso, My Destiny and Macheer, who was luckless, followed by Skiptown and then Bay Rear, followed by Master Harry and Under the Sun, followed by Unequivocal Doomsday Prepper. Affirmation next from La Bella Rouge and Smoke and Snitzel. So Boomwah led, he's 2 or 3 lengths in front. Vinny Eagle is under the whip and struggling. Peggy Jean went past it and it's out after the leader. It looks a race in 2. Boomwah in front. Peggy Jean is 2 lengths away and trying to close in. Boomwah in front. Peggy Jean on the outside with a full head of steamers coming at it. Peggy Jean and Boomwah. Peggy Jean raced up on the outside, put its head in front, just wins it. Peggy Jean beat Boomwah. Third home was Unequivocal, and then came La Bella Rouge, followed by Affirmation, Urata Bell, and then a gap to Doomsday Prepper, followed by Kanachi and Thiltra. Vinny Eagle, well, he compounded in the straight from Smoke and Snitzel, and then Armageddon on it also. Adamus was last in. Further back, Martin Vast, followed by Summer Nackstrom on the outside from Kukri. Diamond Jim and Longshoreman's taken to the extreme outside. Laidback Larry in front, led by about 4 up the rise from Hunter Jack, and then further back Longshoreman who's running on. Laidback Larry still maintaining a big lead though. Ryder's gone for the stick, he's still about 3.5 or 4 in front of Hunter Jack and Longshoreman, and Laidback Larry's going to be too good again, makes it 4 straight and 3 on in this time in. Laidback Larry goes down to beat Hunter Jack and Longshoreman, followed by Martin Vast, and then Kukri and Summer Nackstrom, followed by Diamond Jim, Princess Sophia, and Black Jags at the tail with them. A New Divide turns for home in front of Almighty Charge. Then Red Dynamite. Specific Choice is starting to amble up on the outside. Further back, Misty Eyes, Wine and Dine. As they get to the top of the rise, Almighty Charge went to the lead from New Divide, but here's Specific Choice. He's starting to go after Almighty Charge. Then Wine and Dine. It's Almighty Charge and Specific Choice settling down to fight it out. Almighty Charge is kicking. He's holding on for the moment, and Almighty Charge is going to worry Specific Choice out of it. You'll Never has finished in 3rd spot, and then Wine and Dine, followed by Red Dynamite, New Divide, Misty Eyes and Tognetti last in. Led by Scottish Border, Smart Moochie and Exceed and Exalt. So it's a packing field, and Panko went around the outside with Boogie Shoes. They've rushed up now to join Jackin Bay, followed by Reflectance. Longeron got shuffled back on the turn. He's trying to get out, and then came Rowie. It's Jackin Bay just in front here from Panko, and then Boogie Shoes and Longeron. Smart Moochie is jumping out of the ground on the outside. Jackin Bay's in front as they draw to the line. Smart Moochie lunged. Jackin Bay held on, beat Smart Moochie, Longeron 3rd, and then came Rowie, Exceed and Exalt, Scottish Border, followed further back by Boogie Shoes, and then Panko, Reflectance, Wild and Proud, and last in was Sacred Flyer. Pitt Street Agent in the centre, and then Party Dressed Ernest, Charge Account coming across heels and comes to the extreme outside, and then came Shivachi as they draw to the 200 now. Harara being taken on by Mount Nebo on the outside. Party Dress is running on, Ernest getting up to the inside, and further further back, Shivachi running on with Charger Count. Party Dresses coming at the leaders up the centre. Party Dresses now hit the lead, and Party Dress will go on and win it. Beats either Harara or Shivachi. Ernest and Worldly Impact out wide. They're all over the place there for the Miners. Mount Nebo close up, followed by Agent Pitt Street, Charger Count, followed further back by Sari pulling up quickly, and then Yingla and Turf Hero at the back of the field.